Hello, and welcome to another session of the Texas Academy of English, presented by yours truly, Mr. Mendoza. We are going to continue with, in Level 4, Chapter 1, Present Perfect Continuous Tense. In this section, we're going to be looking at how we must use the present perfect continuous tense and the rules that we must follow when using it. This will enable you to create grammatically correct sentences which are easy to understand. So what we will see is, what is the present perfect continuous tense? What is the structure of the present perfect continuous tense? And how to use the present perfect continuous tense. So to the first question, what is the present perfect continuous tense? This tense is used to describe an action that first started in the past and has continued into the present, or is still relevant to the other events happening in the present. The present perfect continuous tense is typically used for the following general cases. An event starting in the past and occurring until now with an adverb modifier that indicates the approximate duration, and action occurring until lately or recently with some relevant effect continuing into the present. This verb tense is formed with a passive variant of the verb to have. The present participle, the verb forming a form ending in ing, and the verbs can also take adverb modifiers to talk about when the activity started in the past, for example, 2 hours ago, last summer. Additionally, present perfect continuous verb forms are most commonly going to be found using dynamic verbs, vibe, an action, like learn, listen, read, a process, like change, grow, or shrink, a body sensation, like ache, feel, or hurt, transitional event, arrive or leave, or a momentary occurrence, like hit, jump, kick. For example, I can say, I have been walking all day. Or I can also say, she has been gardening for hours. Now let's take a look at the structure of the perfect continuous tense. The structure, we're going to start with the affirmative sentence, and the structure is as follows. We have the subject, we have has or have been, plus the present participle, that's the verb ending in ing. So a sample sentence would be, they have been learning English. Now, in the negative sentence structure, it's constructed very much the same. So you'll see the subject, and then the verb have, plus the word not, which is the negation, or haven't. We can use that as a contraction, or has not, or hasn't, again, the contracted form, plus been, plus the present participle, which is the verb ending in ing. So using the same sentence, we have not been learning English. And our third structure is the interrogative sentence. So the interrogative sentence is built very much the same, with the subject and the verb have and has just switching places, and the question mark at the end. So we have has, or subject plus been, plus our present participle ending in ing. And so a sample sentence would be, have they been learning English? So now, how to use the present perfect continuous tense. So we can use the present perfect continuous tense to express long actions that started in the past and continue until now. For example, we can say, I have been living in Chicago for almost 4 years. Or I can say, I have been studying all day. We can also use it to express recent actions that have clear evidence or results now. You have lost a lot of weight. Have you been going to the gym? Her eyes are red because she has been crying all evening. Some present perfect continuous tense sentence samples are as follows. My son has been watching TV for 2 hours. The bus has been stopping every few blocks. I have been reading from dawn to dusk. You have been missing class for the last 3 weeks. My daughter has been practicing her dance routine for weeks. So there you have it. That was the present perfect continuous tense from beginning to end. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please come join us at the Texas Academy of English, where we can study these further. And I will see you next time. Yours truly, Mr. Mendoza.